Hi guys and welcome to Entertainment News with the Eagle Online Nigeria. I'm your host as usual, Amarachi. If you don't already know, by the time you see me, remove whatever earpiece is in your ear. Sorry you. Anyways, for the most part of this week, Burna Boy has been trending. Well, I think it started on Tuesday. I'm not quite sure of the facts. Don't blame me. Anyways, at first though, we heard he was the reason why Speed Darlington was missing. That gist is on the page. That is not why I'm here today. So if you want to know the gist, go and check it out. Anyways, he comes online to type on Twitter who is missing. Like I said, go and check it out. And then everybody now realized, oh, Speed Darlington had missing for the past 3 days. His mom was begging, yada. What we're here to talk about today is the woman by the name Stella, who said she was pregnant for Burna Boy and they dated for 3 years. She did an interview of which you're going to see on the screen, definitely. But wait, before I get there. But now Burna Boy came out and responded to that her message and said, meanwhile, this now one of the first people wey call me impotent too, and na 20k be her money that year, normally of which I give am. Abeg enter this comment section if you know this girl that year and confirm if I dey lie, say na 20k be her money. One thing I'm always here, one thing I constantly sit down on this seat to say is when you are giving us gist, story, information, can you come with your facts? Now, I remember doing a video, check it out on the page if you want to watch it, on Mommy Dollars coming with facts about the whole Oga Amos and Fish Pie Boy story. Like, this woman came with receipts, chat receipts, bank receipts. She left no stone unturned. Now, this lady, Stella by the name, had an interview. Let me just keep quiet and let you watch it.
But there's a lot of rumors out there that Burna impregnated you. What do you think about that? Is that true or false?
We're in a relationship for 3 years, so things happen. And it's natural for people in love, crazy, for them to get pregnant, for me to get pregnant, because I'm a lady and I'm fertile. So yes, I was pregnant for Burna Boy. When I was pregnant, the mother came and dismissed me. But I was disappointed that a mother, a woman like me, that knows what it is to be pregnant, dismissed me, even knowing that I was bearing his grandchild.
But did you know Burna Boy said that he only have a session with you for just only once?
That's funny because we have been in a relationship for the past 3 years. So is it the beginning, the middle, or the last one that formed the child?
So you mean Burna Boy was lying that he have sex with you just only once?
He know the truth that we have been into each other. So him saying once is really surprising. When I was pregnant, I was depressed, I was angry, I was in pain, some emotional trauma.
All right, we're back. So now you watch that video. She did not state, there's no interview mention. And I get it. When somebody comes out as a victim, we should always, listen to them before we start to point fingers, or you shall get the gist. I don't even know the English I'm speaking right now. But over time, we have come to realize that people tend to misuse this thing, or whereby, I remember that time in 2020 during the whole COVID period that they were bringing out people in people that were participating in sex for grades, people that participated in raping or sexual harassment, guys, and then some innocent boys. I remember one guy that killed himself. I don't know his name anymore, but he came out that he wrote a letter and he killed himself because he couldn't deal with the shame. So now we've already gotten to that stage whereby people just come out and say rubbish, say whatever, defaming another person, ruining another person's image, all for what? Now, this lady came out and said they dated for 3 years. She got pregnant. She had a miscarriage. I don't know where she said Burna was impotent. I don't know when it was mentioned. But Burna said she was the very first person that said he was, part of the people that said she was impotent. She didn't come out with any, she said she went to write police statements or whatever. I mean, we didn't see the proof, we didn't see the facts. Okay, we could say that was done in an interview. The one she now did personally after that whole Burna Boy statement, let me play the video for you now to watch.
But there's a lot of rumors out there that Burna impregnated you. What do you think about that? Is that true or false?
We're in a relationship for 3 years, so things happen. And it's natural for people in love, crazy, for them to get pregnant, for me to get pregnant, because I'm a lady and I'm fertile. So yes, I was pregnant for Burna Boy. When I was pregnant, the mother came and dismissed me. But I was disappointed that a mother, a woman like me, that knows what it is to be pregnant, dismissed me, even knowing that I was bearing his grandchild.
But did you know Burna Boy said that he only have a session with you for just only once?
That's funny because we have been in relationship for the past 3 years. So is it the beginning, the middle, or the last one that formed the child?
So you mean Burna Boy was lying that he have sex with you just only once?
He know the truth that we have been into each other. So him saying once is really surprising. When I was pregnant, I was depressed, I was angry, I was in pain, some emotional trauma.
Yes, so this video that she now did, whereby people are saying, the comment section are even very funny, we'll get to that. But people were like, for me, before I even get into people, for me, I feel like this video that she now did saying, you can't pay for respect, you can't do this, you can't, somebody that has stood beside you through this blah, 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 blah. I mean, you watch the video. I feel like this was the video she could have now used to bring out her facts. Do you get what I mean? Because if you're coming out to say all these things, well, there's some people that are saying all these celebrities, they like to feel like they're on top of the world. People are, I don't even know how they drag the video into this thing now, but another topic, a different topic. People are just saying, people are being insensitive about it, while some are being, sympathetic with her. Let's just get into the comment section because it is a whole lot. My own 2 piece or 2 cents on this matter is that she should have come out with her facts. Because, I mean, this happened, she said she dated him for 3 years. This was not a recent something. This probably happened like a few years ago. And I think she mentioned in her video, 8 years, and you haven't still changed, you're still the same black-headed boy. So, for 8 years, why did you come out to say it now? Somebody did say something, and that made so much sense to me when I was reading the comment. The person was like, all these ones is just to distract us from this whole Diddy case. Because, if you've been hearing, Burna Boy has also been linked to Diddy's case. Maybe they are trying to... You know how these entertainment people work. At this point, I don't even feel like those entertainment people, I don't feel like they're human beings because the things that are here, they're crazy. Let's go into the comment section. I don't even know where to start from. Okay. First person says or said, Burna, they look down on people who give them happiness that year. I don't know. I mean, I guess what you mean, but I don't think that's what we're here talking about. Somebody says, imagine make Olo show where you carry, they tell you, say she get belle for you. I feel like this is as in response to the fact that he said 20K was her money. Then somebody says, Burna isn't lying. If you're in Abuja and you know Crystal Lounge, you'll understand what Burna is saying. Make I know talk more. Then to the interview between her and the guy, somebody says, both of you now grandma they off me. See, if you don't have family members that are disgracing your ancestors and entire lineage on social media, you don't know what God has done for you. Dear Nigerians, rest in Jesus' name. Na beg I dey beg. Okay, this person that says Crystal Lounge, Abuja. I remember seeing a comment somewhere, hopefully I get to it, whereby they said Lekki phase 1. So I'm very confused. I mean phase 1. And I feel like it's only in Lagos we have phase 1, but I was very confused. So people are saying, oh, it's Abuja. People are saying, oh, it's Lagos. Tour. Somebody says, yes, stunts to clear the Didi rumor. She lost me as it is natural for people in relationships to get pregnant. LOL. It's natural to use the protection, ma. Chai, how are some people comfortable sitting down like this and letting others interview them, then make them say their life stories? Do they always blow some kind of jazz in that podcast room? Because tell me why, after 8 years, now she's being tagged as businesswoman Stella. We don't know her full name. Still trying to find her social media. Why after 8 years would you come out and start talking about this if it's not for trend's sake? Because you didn't talk about it then when he left you. You didn't talk about it when you had a miscarriage. You didn't talk about it maybe when he didn't want to take responsibility of being the father of your child. You're coming out now to talk about it. Forgive me, but then it's now looking like you have a hidden agenda as to why you're saying this now. Anyways, Burna didn't even deny it. He accepted the accusations with his full chest. Now, wow. Burna boy, which one be make people wey know her come comment section who you want implicate? Burna boy prick no dey work, but he impregnated you. Another person says, but you patronized her 20k fee, Abby. Shame on you too, Oga 20k for your mind. You won't shame her. That's another thing I also found very offensive. Okay, fine. Her fee was 20k, in quotes, whatever. Why you, if she has done something wrong by, coming down to disgrace you or try to shame you or tell lies against you or something, why did you have to stoop down to that level? I mean, at the same time, I would also say sometimes not everybody is all for, if you like, do what you want to do. I'm not even going to respond. Some people will go back to back with you. Some people don't have, everybody's different. So maybe that is what it is for him. But as somebody of substance, as somebody who is, you know who Burna Boy is now, you're up there and all of that. Why are you involving in such petty matters and saying it in such a way? I don't know the controversy or whatever it is that you are trying to do, the whole back and forth, or all these celebrities safe. No matter they tire me, because I don't even understand the half of things that I'm saying again. Somebody says he's not denying it. If no be money, most of you na fave no get class at all. Burna Boy, they look. Never mind, we've seen that. You can't shame Odogu Timbaland. Very sweet comeback, and this is coming from a woman. I'm very disappointed. So if this woman is actually being, genuine about her whole Burna Boy case, and for whatever reason she decides to come and talk about it now, your comments doesn't make any sense. Very sweet comeback to your fellow woman. Okay, I don't even know. Somebody says, where was Teflon Don all these 3 years? After hearing from both sides, the pregnancy was an occupation hazard. Basically, that's because Burna Boy called her a prostitute. For me, the entire comment section is just, like I said, a lot of people are dragging this woman. It does not make any sense why she would come out right now to be talking about what happened then. If it has happened a long time ago, you're doing so well for yourself. I mean, now she's being tagged a businesswoman, like I mentioned earlier, meaning you have started working or doing something good for yourself. Now, which brings me to the other post that she now recently made, whereby she showed herself in the car. Like, you're filming content. You know when you put your phone on the your glass, your window, you put your phone, you stick your phone there, and then you start to film yourself. She filmed herself while she was picking up her phone, did the pop-up message of Burna Boy saying the whole 20k be her money that year, and then she now went to like an outside lounge or somewhere and sat down. Well, you've seen the video already, because it's now giving you don't have anything to do better with your time. Some people are now saying that it's like she's doing advertisements. Now, what kind of advert is this? People are saying that instead of you to use this, let me just read the comment sections for that video. Somebody says, this one, not my business. Somebody says, is it only Burna she will talk about? What happened to her other exes? Another person says, even with the whole rebranding, girls still looks like Farm City hustler. When men don't want to take responsibility for their actions, they always resort to slut-shaming women, but it doesn't work these days anymore. And that is to what Burna Boy was trying to do. Another person says, this looks staged and be like adverts, because that video actually looks like an advert. Somebody says, now that sound effects, they annoy me. There is one that brought Davido inside. All these ones no go make Froggy Doe win Grammy sha. Because remember the whole Wizkid and Davido banter, where Wizkid called Davido Froggy Doe. That was very unnecessary. So what's brought him inside this Burna Boy thing now? I don't know. Somebody says, we say you can't buy respect, Mumu. Burna thought he cooks. He should have just remained silent. 20k. Burna Boy don't enter, make him collect him pikin, so that this babe go rest. So this was never serious. You still edit video, because do you get? If you've spoken about it on the podcast already or whatever, the interview you did, why are you still editing video and you even have the time? People are not like, she even do them to the extent you go think say na adverts, kiniko. They even settle down to edit the video. I want to know what you think about this entire matter. I want to know who you think. I mean, like I said, this video didn't come up with facts. So now it is, he said, she said, Burna coming out to slut shame her, say, pay that 20k, her coming out to say, the only reason why I'm not fully saying, okay, there's sense in what she's saying is because why would you? I know that there's never a time limit for you to get over what somebody has done to you. But with the way things are happening right now, I mean, I think unrelated, I saw a post where Bobrisky said, with the way fuel is now 1,150, but then Nigerians still think I'm their problem. Because with the way things are happening right now in the country, why would you sit down, do an interview, and somebody's digging up something that shouldn't even have been mentioned? Because now you see the comment section, things that are in the comments. A lot of people do not have a conscience or do not have empathy or nothing. So you just throw yourself out there for them. And then we don't know. Burna, we know. So who do you think majority is going to go for? Do you get? I just feel like you shouldn't have even done that to yourself. If you have moved on, you started your business, I mean, you're doing well for yourself. 8 years ago, like you stated, this is good and over. You didn't drag him then. You didn't drag him after the whole miscarriage. You're coming out to drag him now. In as much as I feel like, okay, maybe you're still dealing with hurt and then you just want to get it out there. This didn't do anything for you. People, you just be seeing all the comments and getting angry about it. And then talking to somebody that is now trying to slut shame you back. And then you're now making a video to reply. I don't know if you get where I'm coming from, to be very honest, because I'm not here saying that, oh, what the woman did was wrong. It just could have been avoided for her own peace of mind, because majority of these people, they don't even care. They just do their thing like that. After they're trending, it's their business, it's their music, it's them, it's kiniko, and then you're the one out there looking stupid. So like I said, let me know what you think about this entire case. Be Burna, are you team Burna, are you team Stella? What are your opinions? Obviously, how Burna Boy handled this entire matter is very wrong, because why you slut shaming in 2024? Sir, grow up. You're an adult, for crying out loud. You could have said anything you wanted to say concerning this matter without slut shaming her. There's this video that I even came across, the one when he came to Speed Darlington, where he said when he came to Speed Darlington, Burna Boy picked him up, was missing for 3 days, blah, 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 blah. And now all of a sudden he's woman and he's even replying her. In fact, na man, they do man. In as much as that might have been a warning to the girl, it also sounded like jokes. Why would you let this man use you to catch cruise? Now check Twitter. Burna Boy is trending up there. People are talking about him. That's what he's basically giving him money. Except you're in on this, because I don't know what you have benefited from this. Like I said, I look forward to seeing your own opinion, your own thoughts, what you have to say on this entire Burna Stella case. And I cannot wait to see you on the next time here at Entertainment News with the Eagle Online. Bye for now, and I remain your lovely host, Amarachi.